Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, mercy and blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala of Almighty God be on all of you. Today in this video I am going to talk about that the sun will exist for a period of time, and that is mentioned in the glorious Quran 1400 years ago. The Quran says in Surah Yasin chapter number 36 verse number 40 that it is not permitted for the sun to overtake the moon, nor the night to outstrip the day. Kullun fi falaki yasbahun, each one traveling in orbit with its own motion. And today the scientists they tells us that the orbit for the sun and the moon are different. So there is no question for the sun to overtake the moon. And the scientists they also tells us that the sun is moving in a direction in the universe to a particular fixed direction known as solar apex, and in the constellation of Hercules also known as Alpha Lyra at a speed of 12 miles per second. And the scientist they tells us that the sunlight we have, it is due to a chemical reaction which is taking place for billions of years, and one day this chemical reaction will cease to exist, and so the light of the sun will cease to exist, and so the life on this earth will cease to exist. And the scientists they say it will take for another few billion years. And the Quran says in Surah Yasin chapter number 36 verse number 38 that the sun is running its course for a period determined and to a place determined. The Arabic word used here is mustaqar, which has got two different meaning. Either it means to a place determined or it means for a period determined. And the scientist they tells us that the sun is moving to a particular fixed spot, fixed direction, which is known as solar apex, and it will exist particular fixed period. So both the meaning of mustaqar according to science is perfect. Imagine the glorious Quran mentioned 1400 years ago, which we came to know recently, that the sun will exist for a fixed period of time.